people, welcome to our channel. In this video, we're going to be teaching you materials that you need in order to start your balloon business in 2023. It's super exciting because it's a new year. So it's the perfect timing for you to start your business. If you've been thinking about it, if you want to do it, and you don't know what to buy, I got you. This is why we're going to do this video. So let's go ahead and get started. The good thing about a balloon business is that you don't need that much investment for you to get started compared to other industries. In this business, you're able to really just get what you need, and then as time goes by and you start getting parties and parties and parties, you're able to buy the balloons as you go, okay? But there's a few things that you do need to get for you to get started. So the first thing is you need a balloon calibrator. In case you don't know what this is, basically a calibrator is what you use in order to measure balloons. So let's say that you wanted to inflate a balloon to 9 inches, to 8 inches, and you're probably wondering like, oh, what do you need that for? There's different techniques that you need in order to use this. So the structure, so for example, let's say you do a classic decoration, which I'm gonna leave an example right here of a classic decoration. For that, all of the balloons are calibrated. So you will need something like this to measure every single balloon. However, if you do a decoration that is organic, what does organic mean? It means that it's inflated in different sizes. If you do it like this type of style, that means that it's organic. So for that, you wouldn't be needing this. But the next thing that you need is you need a electric pump. Obviously, you're not going to be inflating every single balloon with your mouth. I don't recommend that. Or you're not going to be inflating every single balloon. If you do this to a professional level, doing it with this is too much. You are going to need a manual pump, but it's going to be basically for twisters. It's going to be for different things, but not to actually inflate like 12 inches or 5 inches. It's going to be a lot, okay? So for high volume balloons and like high decorations, you're gonna need an electric pump. I have this one and I really like it. You can find it and buy it on our online store. A ton of these things, you can all buy them in our online store, www.rackafetti.com. So if you go there, I'm gonna be leaving the link below. If you go there, you can buy everything you need to get started with your balloon business. So you either need this type of electric pump, but if you're just getting started, I would just recommend getting one of this. You can also find it in our online store. It's super easy, convenient, just for you to get started. As you progress, you're gonna need other and more professional things, but this is good for you to start, okay? The good thing about this is that it has basically this. You can take it out and stuff, but you can, if you wanna inflate 5-inch balloons, you would put this on, but if you're inflating 12 inches or more, then you would put this on because it has more pressure, okay? So in this case, that is what you would be doing with this. The same thing as this. If you're using and inflating smaller balloons, you have these things that you can put it on. But if you're just inflating like 12 inches or other stuff, you can just take it out and just use this, okay? And something else I would recommend would be High Flow. High Flow, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a gel that you would put inside a latex balloon. You would, in another video, I'll show how to use it, but this is something that is super important for you to have, especially if you use helium balloons, okay? Next thing, I highly recommend, this is the spray that I use, it's called Mega Shine. We also sell it in our online store, and honestly, this is literally my favorite thing, just because it makes the balloons be so glossy. It's literally so beautiful. I'll show you guys like a ton of these things. I'll show you here. Actually, I'll put here a before and after so you guys can see how different it looks after you put this on. And then this is basically another presentation of High Flow. I would recommend first getting this one, and then when you run out of it, you can buy a bigger one, okay? Then a sealer machine. I'll talk about this later on in our channel, but basically I use it all the time, especially for like foil balloons that are not sealed. I use it a ton, okay? And then we also have balloon dashes. Balloon dashes are a great way to stick things together. So I highly recommend it. Basically, there's small ones and then there's big ones. So these are the little dashes, but there's also balloon strips, which means that they're bigger, okay? And then lastly, I want to talk about the different sizes of balloons, which is super important. At least we're going to talk about the basics that you need to know. There's 5 inches, 12 inches. Well, there's a ton of different sizes and styles and things. So let's say you're only getting started, right? So you want to make sure that you have enough in stock, but you also don't want to order colors that you don't know if you're going to sell yet. So I would highly recommend getting really popular colors. What are popular colors? Popular colors are things that you know you're always gonna get. For example, baby pink, it's a color that people love, and people also love it double stuffed, or it's just popular, you know. Colors like that you know are gonna sell, don't get maybe like another color that you know that it may not sell as much, but you should start getting at least some balloons because you need to practice, okay? And lastly, what I wanted to point out is that even though you're gonna have all of these materials to get started with your business, you don't only need materials, you need motivation, you need passion, you need drive. Honestly, I love this world and I love this industry, but it's a lot of work. So if you're getting started, congratulations, I'm super excited for you. But besides materials, you need to have passion for this. You need to be motivated. It's a great industry to be in, but you also need to put your love and passion into this entrepreneurship that you're about to do. So congratulations if you're starting your business. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It means a ton of us. I'll be giving a ton of tips of things that you need for your business. It's 2023, so if you want to get started with your business, I'm so excited for you to do it. It's such a beautiful world. It's so worth it. I've been doing this for the last 3 years and I wouldn't change a single thing, but it is a ton of work. It is a lot of effort, but I promise it's worth it. Even though you're gonna get all of these materials, you do need also the passion, you need the drive, you need to be motivated. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. So party people, I wish you all the best. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!